One of them we found on America's Most Wanted.
John, they let Johnny out today.
Yeah, Johnny they let out.
I know.
And Jordan, J-O-E-L.
J.
Yeah.
Oh, I know two times.
You don't either.
I do too.
I bet I know what that is.
What?
That's a
Hey, what's that big head spot?
Star Wars figure.
Big yellow Kleenex. Oh, we had to put down one each head.
A lot of paint.
Grab that stuff. Grab that. I like smock paper. Fresh right on when I get
Who say I can't do three things at the same time?
How's that?
What are you doing this? The what?
The top. Do they really?
Hey, watch it. No, don't even. Then we lost him.
Where's the camera? Watch what he does.
Then what do you do?
Which one is that?
Watch it. I call him like that. She was making the coat.
And they were the right ones.
They
huh?
rollerbladed out.
Sure.
And I said,
Hold on. Keep that smile on that face.
I forgot. They're only in
It's a secret. Yes,
You gotta think for
Is
them.
that Boba Fett?
Dango who?
Oh, that's the one that gets his head chopped off.
I thought it was Dango.
That's another one.
I wouldn't want to be Django in that movie. Would you, Derek?
Couple more people should have him. When it becomes a deli. Hey, Marcus. What?
You see how tall that Derek's getting?
You play soccer today? What time? How you gonna do?
I'm just gonna make two.
I don't think it's Marcus.
What field?
Put down.
The other team has forfeit.
5?
Star Wars.
You know where our house is there?
Star Wars figurine.
That's not.
Did they make any more than
That's
4?
around the corner, right?
Okay, you know the high school?
Yep.
And you go all the way back and then
Way back,
Jeez.
up there in the desert.
I didn't choose any of this stuff. Hey, what's the
See, I can do 3 things at the same time. Actually 4. Coffee, I'm standing up. Video camera and this.
You smelled this pop, everybody.
Whoa.
That's Johnny for you.
Where at?
Second time. I tell and you that.
What you need, John?
Golden Trapper.
What you need, John? You want to
Okay.
How many Star Wars figurines?
Yes, Joel is coming to my party.
Oh, dude.
And Joel. And one of these this.
Okay, put those in. Oh, okay. Put those in there and then we'll bring them back.
Brian, you don't mind if I just
You got a clone trooper?
Is it that bad? Well, let's get them out there and spin them off. Get some heat going.
And he's like, and his kids are part of his dad because he's so beat up everybody.
Jim's been telling
And
me
then
there were
he
2
gets
cameras
killed.
going at once.
And
pizza.
he's his head chopped off.
God.
Look at my.
You should see how my videotapes turn out.
Really good?
Rachel.
So much Star Wars
Next to her feet, her head.
Hold him up, buddy.
Star Wars.
Hold him up, Brian. Hold him up so I can get a good picture.
One earbud and
You say a little horn fall out there? Hey, look that guy there.
Shoot this.
John, it's your turn to get why do you take the 20? Because John, you spilled it. Cameron, you don't want to tape it. Spilled it there. Thank you, Cameron. It didn't rip. Hey, my card should be in here. Give me the card. Give me my card. Sorry, I didn't get a card.
Here's another one.
Hold on to this. This is not going. Yeah, Joel. I'm still the ball. I'm still the ball. Yes, still got it. Yes. And I have ice cubes. It's awesome. What is this? Oh,
Jerry and Rachel.
I love it.
right here. Oh, that's it. Oh. Look underneath it. All right.
Rachel picked it up.
Oh, so cute. I think you guys did.
Ryan. Those are cute puppies.
It's our cute puppies.
We thought it looked, or Rachel thought it looked like Max.
Then they grow up,
And then they get wild.
and then you get stuffs
That's from John He.
I know what that is.
on your rug.
Don't you look there. Don't you look there.
Instead of saying Johnny, you can just say Johnny.
John He.
What?
Granola bar.
Hey, granola
You don't have to
bars.
say Johnny, you can just say Johnny. Just say Johnny.
What?
Mom picked John.
Thank you,
Christmas lights box.
Oh, yeah. Some granola bars.
Johnny. So now I see why you needed that huge big.
How do you pronounce your name? I want to learn how to big one.
What's Giovanni? His name in he's Italian. His name in American is John. Giovanni. Your name in Italian is Giovanni.
Try to see my face or something.
Yeah, in Italian.
It's scary. You don't want to see it. It's scary.
Jamie, it works good too. Giovanni.
Take a picture of me. Can I like this?
Giovanni. Johnny and Giovanni. Look at this ice. Look at how much ice I have. Thank you, Jamie. I got this at my Oh my gosh, look at that chunk of ice. It's a huge chunk of ice there, Jamie.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like my pen cup.
From Marcus.
You can see through it.
Hey, you want my cup?
No, I don't want it. Who's this from?
I'm not drinking soda.
Don't open.
Right yours. I'll make sure that. Hey, you forgot to put $10 behind mine that I gave you. I didn't just give you
Who's that? There's Marcus.
Bubble bomb.
Yeah, Marcus didn't want it.
Hey, Marcus, I'm sure you don't want it either. It's 6-year races. That's
What did he give you? Nerds? Nerds? This kind doesn't.
Here.
I'm sure you don't like those either, do you? Hey, I want them. I want
Bonnie, you want your jacket? That's a smart idea.
I want turds. I'm not turds, turds.
Well, then give them back to me.
Give them to me. I want the turds.
Give them back to me. They're mine.
I want the turds. You would even like Marcus's toilet. Yeah.
Give them back to me. I gave
Are you gonna put them in the toilet, Bob?
Give them back to me if you don't want.
I got Are you gonna bob for turds? No, I don't think. Are you gonna bob for your? Hey, don't eat yourself. Hey, you got enough Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
You like turds to see yourself.
Next year you won't even like Star Wars. You'll be like, oh, yeah, it's some Star Wars. I'll take you.
Yeah, it's that Mountain Dew.
You can't just get one. You gotta get two.
This table's moving.
What'd I tell ya? Oh, what'd you guys bet me?
Thank you, Eric.
I agree with you. The turds, please.
What do you say, Bryan?
Oh, do they say turds? They say urine.
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I like turds.
Oh, I said what? They said
Don't worry, I got plenty for both of us.
And the big Pepsi bag.
Who's that from?
Johnny.
Don't let your get in it if you let me.
And Rachel.
Invisible Pepsi!
No,
As soon as you fill that up, we'll go on vacation.
touch my
Never let your.
It's Invisible Pepsi!
Watch your money.
Keep him away. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm myself in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm done with
Hey, could I take that and like light the other ones? Could
Okay.
I take one and light the others?
How about you let her do it, okay? Are they trick candles? Because if they are, I'm gonna have to pull them all out.
Okay, I'll just take it on. I'll just lay out the other. Okay, I'll just spit off. Take one and lay down. Oh, jeez, you're gonna do all of them.
Don't burn your fingers.
Dang it.
Wow, one match. Do all those. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bryan. Happy birthday to you.
Make your wish and blow them out.
Get out of his past. First it was all light, then they blow all but one out and then still lit, and then he blows that out.
Oh, flash.
Just want to back up there a little bit.
Drinking on the bus. They say no eating or drinking on the bus, and I think that that is a stupid rule. I want you to eat, drink, and be merry. The only thing I don't want you to do is to stand there when the bus is moving. Do not stand, please. Stand up and get your head chopped off. Be careful, please. We'll have a great tour. This is Times Square. To red light, you got 10 seconds to stand up and take a picture of one Times Square straight ahead of us before the light changes. One Times Square built in 1904. There's a skating park, comes through Budweiser. The area is called Long Acre Square. In the New York Times gave the town, they changed the name to One Times Square. To your left is a half-price ticket booth. Take a seat. Half-price tickets for Broadway shows. The day of the performance to our left. They said we're 7th Avenue crosses Broadway, the corporate crossroads of the wall. This is Times Square. To the right is the Marriott Marquis Hotel. Has the world's largest atrium with a revolving restaurant on top called The View. Totally modern building to our right, one for the best Tony Award, the best Broadway show. Planet Hollywood to our left. Coming up on our right, the block ahead of us is MTV, music, television. Look to your right, MTV. People in the front, you might want to turn around and see where the magic fingers point is attached to my hand if you want to get the most out of the tour. To your right, MTV Music Television. Coming up on our left, ABC Television where Diane Sawyer films it today. Good Morning America. One Times Square, I said, Discover Park, come to see Budweiser. That's where they dropped the ball New Year's Eve, 10 seconds to midnight.
See it right there, guys?
Very good.
That's where they dropped the ball.
ABC, okay.
Right there.
Come here tomorrow morning, 7 to 9, if you want to get on TV, Good Morning America. Or sleep through it like I do. Because I work at night. Stand up and take a picture of One Times Square to red light. Not 10 seconds after I tell you, but within the 10 seconds that I tell you, because as soon as it turns green, you're going to have to sit down. Come up and see the Coca-Cola sign. Probably the oldest sign in Times Square in the district. One Times Square, get up to the news report to One Times Square. Nobody occupied the building for 20 years. How they live? They live off the rent of the signs. The signs alone accrue an income of $14 million a year just for the advertisements of the building. If you have a hat on your head, if you have a hat on your head, you might want to turn it around and take it off. Hold on to it. Because if it blows off, wave goodbye, because we're not stopping. I tell you now before it happens, don't tell me I didn't warn you. So you're not just going to cut in half. Look straight ahead of us, that is the Chrysler Building. Look up in the sky straight ahead of us on the left-hand side of the street. Can't see it? Turn around, watch the magic finger. Look, Bryan. Hello. You should know. Tap that guy on your left. So you got a point. Yes, look at this person. Get around, go to guide. Aí, traz the building. Much Spanish or any Italian language you get out of me. Price the building. Raise your hand if you saw any Batman movie. Okay, right underneath the Chrysler building, they say is where the Batcave is. Raise your hand if you saw the movie Spider-Man. Filmed in Times Square, and he sits right on top of the Chrysler, top of the eagle heads. Sit down. Believe it or not, Spider-Man is sitting right on top of, my little traffic lights on, do not stand up. Sitting right on top of the eagle heads, protruding 14 feet out into the air. The American bald eagle, that's our national bird. It was almost the turkey. Benjamin Franklin voted for the turkey. They say we picked the stupidest bird in the world to eat on Thanksgiving. They certainly do taste good, don't they? The eagles are much smarter. Chrysler building was built in 1929 for the Chrysler Car Corporation. The metal on top is built to resemble the grill of the 1929 Chrysler car. Whisper, whisper to your friends and family around you. It's hard enough for people to hear me, especially in Times Square. 1929, and it was the tallest building. They thought they'd hold the title for many years. They only held the title from 1929 till 1931 to the Empire State Building was built. All I did with open-top buses, you can get a great shot without standing. If you have time, I will list from all over the world. I will tell you when a great product moment's coming up. Swear to God. You're going to see the Empire State Building, but not yet. Coming up on the right. Okay, you want to take a picture? Now's the time to do it for the top holiday. Now, it's always a run.
You know what?
That building had the first elevators in North America. The one at the end.
Shaped like a clothing iron. There we are, red, white, and blue to your left. Look up to your left. That's the Metropolitan Life Insurance Top Tower. You can get it again. Don't worry, the she's not blocking you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take the picture. Thank you.
That's pretty.
Okay. Do I know what I'm doing?
Did you get all the top?
Yep, I got all the time.
The Metropolitan Life Insurance Clock Tower. So it's in 1909. And they will sometimes coordinate the calls of the Empire. Last week it was in Lavender, all weekend, for the 8-5 parade. The hour hand weighs 1,000 pounds and the minute hand, hour hand weighs 500 pounds, the minute hand weighs 1,000 pounds. There it is again. We're weaving in and out of the village to... Mulberry Street. Look to your right, Ferrara. Right is Canal Street, and it's a great area to go shopping. They have the designer copies, the Calvin Klein t-shirt copies, the Gucci handbag copies. Hopefully you know the Rolex watches are not $10. I want you to know, and you can fool your friends, I don't want you to be fooled. It might be a Rolex with 1X. I'm sorry, without the X, with 2 X's, you never know. The designer clothing copies. Street to our right, Main Street, Chinatown divides between Italy. Now we're going to go across the Manhattan Bridge. Stay seated on the bridge. If you stand up on the bridge, I'm going to leave you in Brooklyn. Wait. We're going to see the beautiful skyline. Have some patience. Best view. We'll be coming back. I want you to look to your right first. Look to your right first. We're going to see the Brooklyn Bridge. The first suspension bridge built in the world. The Brooklyn Bridge built in 1883. Brooklyn Bridge built in 1883. Coming up. Drive's going slowly. Very good drive. Go slow. It's okay. Going slowly so we can get a beautiful view. You're going to see the most fabulous skyline. You're going to tell me how fantastic it is. See the lady in gold on top? Can you see to the right? The lady in gold on top of the municipal building? She's known as civic virtue or civic pride. They say she's the last virgin in New York, right there. Perhaps it's because you can't get to her, not sure. That's an old tour guide joke. Everything else is fine. Okay, coming up, the famous Brooklyn Bridge built by John Roebling. The first suspension bridge built in the world. The Brooklyn Bridge. John Roebling built the bridge and he died during the building plus $14 million to build, and it took 14 years to build it. We're going over the East River, where they're going to have the fireworks, lady, man. Fireworks, lady. We're going to have them right near here. A little further up. Up and take a picture. You don't have to stand. He can go slower. He's going to make a turn. He's going to be in front of us, and then eventually it's going to be to the right. Get your cameras ready. He's going to go as slow as possible. Do not stand. Be careful unless you're in a red light. Please be careful. Also, if you remember the movie Moonstruck with Cher, filmed in Brooklyn. And the movie, It Could Happen to You, with Bridget Fonda and Nicolas Cage. Look at this fantastic view. Now, World Trade Center is right in the middle of the war and the other one with the white. This would be the best view where the World Trade Centers were. Red light, stop. Oh, be careful. Stand out quickly, got a second. Between the two buildings that were lit up, that's the Woolworth building on the right, that's where the World Trade Centers were. 110 stories, twice as high. Yeah, when I saw the view without them, I almost cried. It was the saddest thing. This would have been the most beautiful view of the World Trade. Still a beautiful skyline picture. Take your pictures. Mushov's a great guy. He's going super slow so we can get fabulous pictures. Hold your camera up and take a picture. You don't have to stand. All this.
Make sure you guys are walking up to the top. That way you can tell everybody you're up to the top.
Stay here. By the west one.
What, that big black thing? Thank you.
Yes.
you can get. I think you have to put more. Yeah, let me see if they have any quarters.
Good to me, right? This is Bob.
I can't see the box, but I can't see Where are you?
Probably right.
What's that?
Where's the flag out there? Where all those trees are?
Yep, that is.
I found him $50.
No, about maybe,
Oh, what's that wallet?
yeah.
It's probably gonna be in the hotel. Hoping. That's what I hope. We're wishing. We have our fingers crossed.
It is at the hotel. It is at the hotel.
Rachel, what do you want? Rachel, show how you got your toes crossed and it's at the hotel.
Whoa, I'm on TV.
She has all her toes crossed. It's not there, guys, unless somebody came and brought it.
Oh, you're saying it nice stuff. That's real. It's not there.
It's not there.
It's not there. Come on, put it back in. It's there.
Just now, and it went so well, just excellent. So we're going to start this morning with our